Hey guys, Joseph here. Another year, another Best Dash Cams of 2023 video. Whoop whoop. So you're probably wondering, why are we releasing a best of video at the very beginning of the year? For one, definitely got your attention, but two, there's been a ton of new models that we really wanted to cover in this best of video. But that said, there will be new products coming out this year, so check back often because we're only focused on giving you the best, and we're going to keep updating this video as we go.
We're here because you're looking for the best of the best of the best, sir.
If you're watching this video, you're probably thinking that you need to get a dash cam for your car. And right you are. So what we're going to do today is we're going to break down our recommendations list based on the top 3 reasons why most drivers get a dash cam in the first place. A 3-channel dash cam provides the best coverage in case of an accident by giving you sight of the road, the surroundings, and the passengers. This is especially useful in monitoring passengers for Uber, Lyft, and other ride-sharing services. And of course, for those of you who are living your best life with your RVs, just like how Ray from Love Your RV did it, he did it with a BlackVue DR770X 3-channel dash cam. And yes, we do offer a number of 3-channel dash cams here at BlackboxMyCar, but our top pick is the VIOFO A139 Pro 4K dash cam. You know, it hasn't been out for very long, but it's already quickly become one of our favorites around the office. What we always appreciate about VIOFO is their constant dedication to innovating and improving their products over time. And that's why we love the VIOFO A139 Pro. The Starvis 2.0 IMX678 image sensor offers a wider dynamic range, improving low light performance by increasing light sensitivity and reducing noise levels. The VIOFO A139 Pro is the only dash cam on the market that uses the Starvis IMX678 image sensor, the first in North America. The dashcam's 4K HDR processing has also been improved to reveal finer details and better contrast between light and dark areas, meaning cleaner license plates, road signs, and other details. Here are some other reasons why the VIOFO A139 Pro is our top pick. It's got 4K UHD plus Full HD and Full HD at 30 frames per second, 300-degree rotatable front camera, and 512 gigabytes max SD card capacity. So if you're looking for extended parking mode coverage, we do strongly recommend the POWERCELL 8. It's going to give you at least 18 hours of parking mode coverage. Being a 4K 3-channel dash cam, it's bound to get quite warm quickly, so it might not be the best option for you if you live in really hot climates. So the VIOFO A139 can support up to 512 gigabytes, but you do need to purchase a micro SD card separately because there isn't one in the box. The VIOFO A139 Pro doesn't have the strongest parking mode compared to, say, BlackVue or Thinkware, but it does have standard impact detection and time-lapse recording. And to use those, you will need a VIOFO Type-C HK3 or the HK4 hardwiring kit, which are sold separately. VIOFO is the only premium brand that doesn't offer any desktop player to your files on a computer. There are third-party viewers available, like the Dashcam Viewer, which we always recommend. So moving on to another 3-channel option for you is the BlackVue DR770X Box. This one is a 3-channel, but with cloud. While this isn't BlackVue's first 3-channel dashcam, it does offer something that no other premium 3-channel systems offer: a box unit. The BlackVue DR770X front, interior, and rear cameras connect to the lock-protected box unit via coaxial cables. And the box unit is stored in the glove compartment or under your seat. The front camera records at Full HD at 60 frames per second. The DR770X box is also cloud-ready, so it's compatible with the CM100G LTE module. So not only do you capture your drive with 3 cameras, you can also access the live feed in real time using BlackVue's mobile app. And incident files are also auto-uploaded to the cloud for maximum security. The interior IR camera offers a 180-degree field of view to capture the driver's side to the passenger side. It's got built-in cable connection covers to protect against video tampering. Last but not least, it's also security-focused. So if thieves break into your car and they end up stealing your cameras, you still have all the footage stored in the box itself, plus you have the cloud. Things to keep in mind when you're getting the box. There is no built-in GPS, though it does come with an external GPS unit that will need to be wired towards the top of the vehicle. And things we wish BlackVue would improve on, perhaps offering a 4K version of this box unit? Now, if you're looking for a more affordable 3-channel option, we don't blame you, then look no further than the VIOFO T130. You might recall this dash cam from our Best of 2022 list, and to be honest, it's still one of our favorites this year, so that's why we're bringing it back. So designed specifically for Uber, Lyft, and other ride-sharing drivers, the T130 features several features that will cater to all your needs. First off, let's talk about the interior IR camera, advanced infrared night vision, and dual-axis rotatable lens, giving you full HD at 30 frames per second recordings at a 165-degree view of the interior and the driver's side window in a single movement. The T130 doesn't come with advanced parking features, nor is it cloud-ready. But if you're not looking for those features, the T130 makes perfect sense. It is, after all, the #1 recommended 3-channel dashcam on Reddit too. Here are some other reasons why the T130 is on our list: 2K QHD, Full HD, and Full HD video quality from all 3 cameras, stealthy cylindrical design, unlike the wedge design that other VIOFOs carry. As always with VIOFO, it's also very cost-effective, offering 3 cameras for around $240 USD at the moment. Things to keep in mind: the front and interior lens are rotatable, so you can always adjust them to get the perfect angle, especially in situations where, say, you get pulled over. The T130 can support up to 256 gigs, but you do need to purchase a microSD card separately. There's no hardwiring kit, so you're going to need a VIOFO Type-C HK3 hardwiring kit. And there's also no desktop viewer, so make sure you use those third-party viewers like the desktop viewer. Now here's reason number 2. You need a dash cam because you need to protect yourself against theft and hidden runs. When your car is parked and your engine is off, you want to make sure that you have a dash cam that can continue recording even when you're not there. And this is where parking mode comes into place. Now, in order for that to happen, you need to make sure that your dash cam is either hardwire installed or you're using a dash cam battery pack. Now, our top parking mode dash cam is the Thinkware U1000. So, I mean, you've probably seen us mention this dash cam for a couple of years now, and in fact, it's still one of our favorites and one of our best-selling models at that. It's still one of the highest resolution dual-channel system on the market today, 4K front and 2K rear. It offers a healthy suite of advanced safety features like lane departure warnings, collision alerts, and speed camera alerts. But what brings this dash cam back on our list year after year is its parking mode features. The U1000 comes with motion and impact detection mode with buffered recording, time-lapse mode, and energy saving mode 2.0, which gets you 3 times longer coverage than any other typical parking mode. So say that's not enough for you, you can add Thinkware's radar module and a dedicated dashcam battery pack like the POWERCELL 8 to get up to 10 days of ultra-high frequency radar motion detection with buffered recordings. It's compatible with the OBD power cable for foolproof parking mode enabled installation. Advanced video enhancement technology, including advanced wide dynamic range, intelligent auto exposure, and super night vision 2.0. It's also got amazing heat tolerance, and it's our top recommendation for drivers in warmer climates. Things to keep in mind: the Thinkware hardwiring kit is included in the 2-channel version, but it's an add-on for the 1-channel. So if you're going with the 1-channel and you want to run parking mode, you do need to purchase it separately. Same with the CPL filter, included with the 2-channel, not so much for the 1-channel. You're also going to need a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot for your vehicle to use Thinkware Cloud. Things we wish you'll improve on: updating for compatibility with new Thinkware Connected. That's a new version of Thinkware's cloud service. Unfortunately, that's not available on the Thinkware U1000, but we'll talk more about the Thinkware Connected next. Now, our next recommendation is also a Thinkware, but it's slightly more affordable compared to the U1000, but it's also got better cloud features. Look no further than the Thinkware Q1000. So while it's only 2K QHD front and 2K QHD rear, it does come with Thinkware's latest Super Night Vision 3.0 technology, digital overlap high dynamic range, and noise reduction and image dewarping technology, which means your Q1000 2K videos rivals that of the U1000's 4K. It does come with a few extra features that you won't find in the U1000, like built-in Bluetooth, that allows hassle-free dashcam pairing with your smartphone. And Smart Parking Mode, which was recently released in a new update. When it's triggered, the Q1000 records incidents triggered by impacts only until its operating temperature is safe again to resume motion detection or time-lapse parking mode. The Q1000 is cloud-ready and uses the new Thinkware Connected Cloud service. You get a bunch more features, including vehicle status that allows you to monitor your vehicle status and check whether your car is parked or moving on the road. And you can remotely turn off the dashcam to prevent battery drainage. The Thinkware Connected service, it improves upon the Thinkware Cloud feature from the U1000. So things to keep in mind if you're getting this. Just like the other Thinkware one-channel models, the hardwiring kit is an add-on option. Things we wish the Thinkware would improve on, just like the U1000, really short hardwiring cable. So contact us if you're looking for a longer hardwiring kit. And if the Thinkware Q1000 is still out of your price range, that's okay, we totally get it. We've got another recommendation for you, the VIOFO A139. So this is VIOFO's latest standard 2-channel dashcam. In terms of video resolution, it does keep on pace with the Q1000, both being solid 2K front and back systems. It's also equipped with a 5.14 megapixel Sony Starvis IMX335 image sensor to record your drive in 2K front and rear. What's better is that the A139 is equipped with WDR and Super Night Vision technology. The rear camera is also 360 degrees rotatable, so you could mount it into your rear windshield, rotate it all the way inside, and record the inside of your vehicle for streaming, interior recordings, etc., etc. When you turn your car off, you can have one of 3 parking modes available: auto event detection, low bitrate recording, and time-lapse recording. When it detects an impact under auto event detection mode, it can trigger a 45-second recording. You got 15 seconds before and 30 seconds after the impact. This is how VIOFO's buffered recording works. Here are some other reasons why it's on our list. Built with a 2.4-inch screen for easier settings configuration. Here are some things to keep in mind though. It's not cloud ready, so you're not going to be able to tap into your dashcam for remote live viewer or vehicle tracking in real time. But something we wish that VIOFO would incorporate is making its screens touch sensitive. The other things to mention is, just like the other VIOFOs, there's no micro SD card included, there's no hardwiring kit inside the box, and there's no desktop viewer. So there are some things to consider if you're wanting to get these. So you will have to purchase a couple of things separately if you're buying the VIOFO A129 Dual. Now here's our third reason. You can use dash cams to monitor and get feedback on driving habit. If you're managing a fleet of cars and you've got employees driving said cars, you want to make sure that your employees are driving your vehicles safely and following all the rules. Now, if you're a parent, you want to make sure that your kids are safe at all times and that they're not doing anything dangerous. Especially if they get into a car accident, you want to be able to grab that dashcam footage to protect them right away, and you can do that with a cloud dashcam. Now, our first recommendation is the BlackVue DR970X LTE. At first glance, it does look quite similar to its predecessor, but we guarantee you there are some subtle, important changes that we'll tell you more about today. Like the new SigmaStar CPU and advanced image processing software. The result, you get 4K UHD with less motion blur and better highlight details. By combining the power of 4K with its built-in LTE, this delivers the strongest features a premium cloud dashcam could have. Let's talk about BlackVue Cloud. So there's standard video auto backup, remote live view, GPS tracking, remote playback, and there's also event notifications where you get notified on your phone whenever something happens to your car. And because the LTE module is built in, you don't have to worry about purchasing an external Wi-Fi hotspot. Now here are some other reasons why it's on our list. Customizable intelligent parking mode, various add-on accessories you can have, like the dashcam battery pack and tamper-proof case, and a touch sensor on the side of the device for triggering manual recording. Things to keep in mind though if you're buying this, it does come with a free BlackVue SIM with 1 gig's free month trial. But if you're not using that, the LTE is also compatible with 4G SIM cards from AT&T, T-Mobile, TELUS, Rogers, and Bell. Things we wish BlackVue would improve on, perhaps it's time for a 2K rear camera like the Thinkware U1000. or something you might have heard a lot about is the app itself. When BlackVue launched the new devices, they did also do an overhaul of the BlackVue app. Something we will mention though is there were a lot to be desired from users, including app performance issues, inability to review footage without an actual BlackVue account, or an internet connection. So thankfully, BlackVue has already addressed these specific issues with an app update. Now, the other dashcam that BlackVue released back in March is the new BlackVue DR770X. This replaces the DR750X Plus. The DR770X is fully functional as a basic dashcam, or you can add in optional accessories for its full potential, like the CM100G LTE module for always-on cloud connectivity. But what we love about it is the universal secondary camera port on the front camera unit, which means you can easily add on a rear camera, an infrared IR, or an exterior IR camera to fit your changing needs. It supports Wi-Fi, so you can pair it with your smartphone. Here's some other reasons why it's on our list. Smooth 60 frames per second recording frame rate, real-time vehicle tracking via cloud, real-time event file auto-upload via cloud, and various accessories that you can add on, including the dashcam battery pack, CPL filter, and tamper-proof case. There are two different versions of the DR770, the DR770X LTE with a built-in LTE module, and the DR770X with the option to add on the external CM100G LTE module. So that's it for our best dashcams of 2023 list. Before we wrap things up, we do want to take some time to answer some important customer questions. So Ira asks, does anyone make a side view camera? Well, the answer is yes, Thinkware does. Thinkware has an exterior side camera that you can add via the Thinkware multiplexer to build your own multi-channel dashcam. You can learn more about it in the links in the description below. So the next question, Adam asked, so I'm purchasing a vehicle by lease, and one of the rules that they have is no hard wiring in my car. What do I do? Luckily, all Thinkware and BlackVue cloud dashcams do come with a 12-volt power cable that you can use to power your dashcam using the cigarette lighter socket in your car. The problem is, if you want to use your dashcam's parking mode features, the 12-volt power cable just won't work. But there are other options, Adam. If you want to go with a BlackVue cloud dashcam like the DR970X LTE, then we strongly recommend using a dedicated dashcam battery pack like the POWERCELL 8. And finally, Kiki is looking for a more user-friendly app for a dashcam. We hear you and we feel your frustration, Kiki. So if you're looking for a dashcam with a user-friendly app, we strongly recommend the FineView GX1000. The mobile app, in our opinion, is one of the most straightforward and intuitive that we've seen so far. So that's it, guys, for our best dashcams of 2023 video. Links to all the products that we mentioned here today is in the description below. If you guys are interested in making a purchase, be sure to use exclusive YouTube code BBMCTube to take 5% off your next purchase. Last but not least, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're always here to help. Thanks for watching.